Imagine how devastating it would be if we lived in a world where we didn't have almonds, avocados, potatoes, watermelons, and about 35% of the world's food crop. Well, that would be a world without bees. The Bee Project seeks to sustainably provide stingless beehives to communities and farmers to help the bee population and increase awareness of the importance of bees in the environment. I have been interested in bees since me and my friends started the Bee Project in 2019 for our community service project in school. Since then, I have been informed about the importance of bees in our environment and how miserable we would be without them. In this presentation, I will be talking about the importance of bees in our society and how the Bee Project will be trying to save bees. To understand the importance of bees, we need to look into a world without them. In 2019, bees were officially added to the Endangered Species Act, which means that the species is vulnerable to extinction. People are not conscious about them and underestimate the importance that bees have in our environment. According to the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, about 35% of the world's food crop depend on bees. This is a substantial part of our food and it will change our diet drastically, as it is also said that one out of 3 or 4 bites of the food we eat depend on bees. Furthermore, without bees, many of the foods we eat would increase in price. According to Melissa Pertusuelo, an expert in plant and environmental studies, blackberries and cherries, for example, rely on honeybees for about 90% of their pollination. Although hand pollination is possible, for most fruits and vegetable crops, it's incredibly labor intensive and expensive. Now that I have discussed what would happen in a world without bees, I would like to talk about the product, the Bee Project. The Bee Project seeks to provide beehives to local communities and farms so that the bees can help maintain the ecology stable by pollinating the plants and crops in the area. Additionally, when people invest in the Bee Project, they are not only investing in the company, they're also investing in the education of the community through the Bee Project, where we go into schools to teach children and the importance of bees in the environment, as you can see in the in the presentation. In Costa Rica, there are 60 species of stingless bees, and according to Finca La Luna Nueva, a sustainable rainforest ecology that has several of these stingless bee farms, have said that one of these species is called Tetragonisca angustula, and this type of bee can create a type of honey that it has an uncommon flavor and has strong antibiotic properties. According to researchers in stingless bees around the world, the average yearly production is nearly 1 or 2 liters per colony and can be sold up to $40 per liter. The product that we are trying to sell in the Bee Project will cost around $100 and is the model that you can see in the screen. As I said before, uh, each each colony can produce up to 2 liters per year. So in 2 years, you'd make your money back. In addition to the benefits that bees have within the community, the bees also produce diverse products and can be beneficial for farmers that don't want to deal with regular bees. Farmers can use stingless bees to pollinate their crops instead of relying on natural bees that have stingers. Additionally, they can sell the honey that the bees produce and market the money as special honey. According to research that scholars have made, farmers can use stingless bee pollen crops. Excuse me. According to research that scholars have made, farmers can use stingless bees for pollinating crops that need smaller bees to feed into flowers such as watermelon. blueberry, starfruit, mango, and many others. So, what distinguishes normal honey from stingless bee honey? According to scientists specialized in skincare, the antimicrobial properties of stingless bee honey could overcome the bacterial contaminations of the wound and thus improve the healing rate of the wound. By addressing the surging problem in the world of the extinction of bees and providing beehives for sustainability, we seek to improve the community and the future of the foods that we like so much. The Bee Project seeks to sustainably provide stingless beehives to communities and farmers to help the bee population and increase awareness of the importance of bees in our environment. In this presentation, I talked about the importance of bees in the environment and how the Bee Project will try to and improve and spread awareness about the importance of bees. Bees are essential for the sustainability of the environment we live in. Without bees, many of the foods we eat, such as almonds, apples, avocados, and many others, will cease to exist. This is why, by supporting the Bee Project, you'll be helping the sustainability of this very important species. Thank you very much.